accountable.
Are held accountable. You know? And
One of the things that happened during that situation with Korryn, your grandson was shot. Now, everybody has seen the video of him at the hospital.
right.
At this time, you are not able to see him. That is correct.
Well, when my my grandson was shot, he was shot during that visit. I was the first one to actually get to the hospital to check on his condition, right? And I was immediately told that the only ones that had access to him actually were, to the best of my understanding, was the ones that shot him. They're the only ones that had real access to him. Nobody that could hug him and help a child like that. To let them know that everything is okay. I think that further traumatizes a child. You know what I'm saying?
To not see his family.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not me saying it. Obviously I didn't get an opportunity to coach him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? This kid comfortably said that the police intentionally shot him. And he was already like, "Did you kill my mommy?" You know what I'm saying? And
where was he shot? Where was he shot?
And to my understanding, he was helping videotape, and that part is already out there. As soon as I got there, they told me that he was shot in his elbow, as if he was holding a phone. He was shot in his elbow, and if you bullet fragments in his face. Some type of fragments was in his face, and the doctor was explaining to me that they was going to have to reconstruct his elbow. So he was hitting his elbow, and he had some type of fragments in his face, that of course, wasn't nothing that come from a Mossberg 12 gauge. Thank you.
What would you like to see done?
I would like to see real justice. I would like to see a system that's when black people is doing something, like they say, it's like a rewind the tape, right? When we do something on when we do something on camera, when you steal this phone and walk out that door, you know what I'm saying, and you play that tape in front of a judge, that's theft. You know what I'm saying? When I accost somebody and I'm taking money out of their pocket and I'm unloading on them, that's murder. You know what I'm saying? Why is it that when a police does something, that's not what you really see it is? You know what I'm saying? And real quick is in reference to firearms, right? We got to remember that Korryn was in her own home, number one. Number two is that cop was not standing in that door.
Because originally they were not there for her.
Right, exactly. So that cop was not standing in that door, you know what I'm saying? You know, because she was resisting in arrest. In arrest. You know what I'm saying? You know, the person that you have the arrest for, the gentleman that you have the arrest for, you have him in custody. Now you standing in the door. You know what I'm saying? To orchestrate something that led to death. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like, wow, you know, we the big bad wolf that get the design, you know, this scenario that's going to ultimately end in us killing you. And we all know that. That's why it's footage. Because any real danger, you know, she'd have been shot on the spot. And she wasn't. You saw that. You saw that she wasn't shot on the spot, you know. So that was a scenario. And if you ask me, an illegal one.
Okay. What happened, sir?
Take your time. Start from the beginning.
Okay. So, the police kicked the door down, and then I was hiding, and then I was hiding in the closet, and then my mother got a gun out, and then I was hiding in the closet, and then Korryn was hiding the door. So Carson was hiding the door was fault. So my mom didn't want me to come out, so I come out, and then I had my camera. Because it's just home because I left it behind. It's a toy gun.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was sitting next to my mother, and then we was sitting up there, and then the police didn't let us go to our rooms. So Korryn was gone, so he took Carson. So the police,
He tried to take you with him?
Huh?
He wanted you to go with him?
No, I wanted to stay with my mother.
No, but Korryn wanted you to go with him?
Yes.
What you say, no?
No, I was just standing there. And then I wanted to have a new phone because he coming to give me a new phone. Oh,
So what happened? You ain't finished telling me the story.
Oh. So we sneak in the bathroom, and then the body. So my mother said back off, and then she did say back up. So the police said, "We is back up," and then they started shooting, and I went in the couch, and then the police just took me with her, and she died. The end.
So they shot my sister.
Yes.
And they shot you too.
Yes. Because they saw me run, and then they hurt my arm.
So they shot you on purpose?
Yes. The end.